Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, my phone camera, phone battery is very low. Like it's on red right now, and I don't have it plugged in. I wonder if we can get a random ranking done in time before the phone dies. So we're going to pick 3 movies from my movie collection, and we're going to rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'm going to try and make this like a 5-minute video or something like that. So let's get to picking 3 movies, and then we'll rank them. All right, let's see. I say we because I rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. All right, here we go. What do we got? Darn it. I need to see that one. My wife and I have a date scheduled to watch that one. What do we got here? Okay, we can watch this. All right. So, I Am Sam right here. This one, I feel like most of its fame anymore comes from the movie Tropic Thunder. Let's see. This one here, it's been a long time. I believe Sean Penn, his character has a daughter, but he is unable to take care of her, if I remember correctly, and the courts, the states, trying to take her away. His daughter's played by Dakota Fanning. And then I believe Michelle Pfeiffer works pro bono as his lawyer to sort of help create a situation, or maybe so he can have custody of her. I can't remember exactly if that's it, to create a plan for him to have a sort of custody or full custody or something like that. But I do remember, I feel like I remember it being like an emotional movie, but again, it's been a long time. I only saw it the one time when it like first hit DVD. I'm kind of surprised though. It doesn't feel old enough to be a Snapper Case movie though. Does that seem weird to you? It doesn't feel like a Snapper Case movie. It feels like it should be, you know, like a this style. But anyway, I Am Sam. Next we have Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Is it May I Take Your Order or Can I Take Your Order? May I Take Your Order? Can I Take Your Order? I can't remember. But anyway, this was a lot of fun when it came out. I didn't see the sequel, though. Didn't they make a sequel? I didn't watch it. It's on Paramount Plus, I believe, but I didn't see it. Was it any good? Let me know what you think. But this was a lot of fun. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey. And I love the skit on all that, obviously. And then they made a movie, and then it was just like so cool. And it's a Nickelodeon movie. And if I remember right, was this a VHS that was orange? Because I remember they kind of had that gimmick for a while where the VHS tapes were orange. Wasn't it that way for Harriet the Spy too, if I remember right? Harriet the Spy, that was like the first Nickelodeon movie. Rest in peace, Michelle Trachtenberg. But this is, here it says, a very funny movie. And I agree. I haven't watched it since I was, younger. Oh, man. Gosh. Why can't I think of his name right now? Sid. Why is that not coming to me right now? Why can't I think of it? What's his name? Sid. Why can't I come up with his name? This is weird that I can't come up with his name right there. He's in it. He's great. Look at that. Shaquille O'Neal. What's going on with my brain? That is weird that I can't come up with his name. You know, everybody thinks he played a genie, but he didn't. Turbo Man. This is weird that my brain's not working on getting his name. And then we have Beowulf right here. This is Robert Zemeckis. Remember, he was doing that stop motion. That was sort of his thing. And then, like, basically James Cameron was like, I'm going to make it my thing and I'm going to knock it out of the park. So Avatar basically killed everything that Robert Zemeckis was going for. And yeah, Robert Zemeckis, I mean, he was doing a lot of innovation, like stuff that was amazing, obviously like Roger Rabbit, Back to the Future. And then Forrest Gump was incredible, a lot of the things that he was doing. And I guess I shouldn't say he's not doing that anymore, but he was always like an innovation guy, and I don't even really know what he's doing anymore. Oh yeah, he still is an innovation guy because he did that movie with Robin Wright and Tom Hanks recently that I didn't see, but it was like a whole life here, I think it was called, and it was a whole life told from one perspective where the camera sits still. So I still need to see that. But yeah, he is still very much an innovator, but doesn't quite get the attention I feel like that he used to get. Definitely not the attention that James Cameron gets. But I remember when I first saw the preview for this, I thought it was real. Like it looked like I was watching real people, and then learned I wasn't. But I also remember that for the Final Fantasy movie. Do you remember that? Was it called Spirits from Within or something like that? I remember seeing that trailer and thinking I was looking at real people. Isn't that weird? Like how early that was, and I remember mistaking them for real people. I would never do that today. That's just wild how big of a jump we've had. Okay, how are we gonna rank these? I'm gonna go, I don't know. See, I don't know. I might put Beowulf at number 2. I think Good Burger, nostalgia, all of that. I probably wouldn't, I don't know. Maybe I'm just curious how I'd think about it today. I might be like, this is like a kid's movie that I'm not interested in watching. But as a kid, really liked it. So I'm going to put it at number 1. Beowulf. Do you remember Crispin Glover? It's interesting that Crispin Glover and Robert Zemeckis worked together again, because I feel like, you know, had beef, butted heads on Back to the Future and Back to the Future 2, you know, that all that trouble and stuff, that I'm surprised they ever worked together. But he's Grendel in this, so that is interesting. And then I Am Sam. I remember being super emotional, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just more in the mood to rewatch these, so it's kind of just a more in the mood to watch. Actually, if it's more in the mood to watch, I might put Beowulf at number 1. Let's do that. This ranking is based off of in the mood to watch, and I would say Beowulf right now. For some reason, I just want to give it a shot again. And then Good Burger, just for the nostalgia. And then I Am Sam, just not in the mood to watch that movie. So that's where I'm at. Beowulf, Good Burger, and I Am Sam. And his name is... what? I thought I was going to get it. Why can't I think of it? Sid... Is Sid even a part of it? Like, it doesn't sound right. Okay. It's, Sinbad. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. I was like trying to turn it into a short word. Sinbad. That was weird that I couldn't get that. But yeah, anyway, one more time. Beowulf, Good Burger, and then I Am Sam. Anyway, my question to you is, have you seen these movies? These 3 right here? And if so, what do you think of them? If you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow. My phone hasn't died yet for more Pure Hangout.